what's up guys? I'm Matt.
I'm Jordana.
Amber.
I'm Lane.
I'm Alex.
We're 5 days for the homeless, I guess, for Saskatoon 2014.
Coming down to the end of our first day here. Just gonna recap, I guess, talk a little bit about our day and how things went.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We had interviews this morning after a rude awakening at 4 in the morning. That was kind of crazy, but whatever. And interviews, and it kind of talked to us about what we're doing and what we're trying to raise awareness for. Yes. Press conference, right?
Yeah, press conference was good.
Alright, so we just finished our first day here. It went pretty well. I'm pretty tired. I don't know about you guys. Food was not really an issue. We got lots of people donated. I don't know, Lane, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to feel pretty tired now that we're winding down. But surprisingly had a decent amount of energy throughout the day, could focus in class. I don't know, did you guys have trouble?
I did not focus in class for one.
I feel like I was running on adrenaline. I was just excited all day.
I feel like we had a lot of really good weather last night, but we don't necessarily have that every night, so we just gotta be thankful for that. So I know I had pretty good sleep last night, but it won't be the same probably for the rest of the week.
What other kind of challenges you guys have today, like personally or as a group? Like, I mean, we didn't really get food donations till later in the day, so I would say early
Oh,
on,
that was hard.
hunger was a little bit of an issue.
I was getting pretty worried. It was like 3:30 and he had like one muffin in the morning. I was like, oh my gosh, are we gonna get any food this week?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
everything started coming in. It was pretty good.
It was only because of the press conference that we had the muffin. It wasn't like anything crazy.
Could have been tough.
Yeah.
I mean, if that didn't come through. But yeah, I also found it challenging to like start conversations with people in a way that like allows them to hear the message, you know, and really like give them a reason to get to know us and about EGADS. Kind of got easier through the day. I don't know.
Yeah, especially if they never heard of EGADS to begin with. You kind of don't, there's so much good things that they do. It's kind of hard to start all the way from the beginning and kind of get them to understand everything
I
just
know.
as they're walking by.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because Lane and I, we went into the little foyer where they had all the food and everything. And I think a couple of us kind of like caught people looking at our signs, like, what is that? And so Wayne kind of was just like, I want you. And went up to them and kind of just told us what we're about and everything. So.
Yeah, it was awesome to see just the generosity of the university too, like just people walking by. There was lots of people who stopped and gave donations.
Yeah, just a random guy, $20. Like,
No, the roundup was
That's
$50.
pretty awesome.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool to
That's
see.
awesome.
That's crazy.
get on it.
So we're gonna get a good sleep tonight or what?
We gotta find somewhere to sleep first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where we're sleeping at. I mean, it's colder, a lot colder than last night.
Yeah, that's for
It was
sure.
17. With the wind chill, I guess.
And we have to bundle up, get some extra newspaper maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a lot of newspaper we'll crumple up and put in our sleeping bags and use that for insulation maybe.
Wear all of our layers tonight.
Yeah.
So
We'll
do
have
do you guys have any expectations for this week or the next day, I guess?
I got a midterm to write tomorrow, and that doesn't stop just because of this, so it's kind of a challenge, I guess, that I'll face when it comes.
I think we'll be pretty good for food. I don't know. I think sleep is probably gonna be the worst.
Yeah.
I only had maybe an hour or two last night, and it'll probably just get worse as the week goes on.
Yeah, definitely.
You just gotta think of your energy levels too, like people in that situation, like when they are sleep deprived, I mean, like the energy and stuff that they have to maybe be motivated to go out and do everything that we think is just normal on a daily basis isn't really there and stuff, so it's just hard. Sleep is like essential. If you don't have it, you don't really run normally.
Kind of expecting too that it'll be harder to stay, you know, stay upbeat. I feel like today, like we did a decent job of getting out and talking to people, but I mean, another day of no sleep, and it's gonna be a lot harder to approach people.
The
and
day 5 you just keep your money.
Yeah. That'll be
I
tough.
guess we'll get that on day 5.
Yeah.
But I guess, yeah, it's been a good day so far, and I'm really excited to see what's up for the rest of the week. See what the campaign goes.
I think it was funny last night. Our first like hour out there, we were just like laying down, all like giggling and telling stories, and after that, I was like, okay, we gotta sleep.
Yeah.
And it didn't really happen.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for listening to our blog today. We'll see you later.
Good night.
Good night.